Each ascendant beacon you reawaken reclaims a road once lost to me, broadens my sight. But my realm still aches. Savathun has done so much to destroy everything my people worked for. She stole my brother from me, twisted his mind, and delivered him to his executioners. Then she had the audacity to steal him from the Traveler, manipulate him, and lead him back home. It is strange, having him here. And yet not. Fro is a wounded bird, flinching away from me, so much like Uldren, but lost without a guiding hand. Do you understand why I forbade him from speaking with Savathun? This reunion is such cruel kindness. I will find a way to repay her for it. And you will continue to bring me the Techians I need to do so.
Exotic time, hollow coronation. Queen Marasov summons you. Travel to the helm and speak with her. Sup, Queen? Interact with you? There we go. Do not dally. Zebu Wrath might get in my way. Alright. Select the Atlas cues on the confluence and adjoining passageway. Throw starter. Hello. Sloan. Giant crystal. Now it says no tracked item. Game, you're killing. Great. Garden. And last one is skip across the stars.
Agar, much loved by the flock, convinced a great many to fly with the twins when they left the hollow. He knelt before Riga and presented the crown of feathers their mother had crafted for her, and waited for her to respond in kind. She rose as queen, but did not gift Agar the scepter. His scepter. Despite everything, she still said he wasn't ready. It was a test of his will, right? His devotion. One he would not fail. For he was patient. So patient. Together the twins led the flock away from the Oak's Hollow to carve new nests in distant boughs beyond the forest's edge. Agar flew far and wide at Riga's behest, always thinking of her test, and returned home with tales of all that he had seen. Dark clouds surrounded them. Fires burned within trees, split by thunderous bolts. His twin kept his words close. Riga scattered prophetic bones and traced their curvature like weathered oaken bends. In them the signs were clear. A great storm did indeed approach, they in its path, and so they prepared themselves for war. I wish you'd just give it to me. I could use it to help us face what we both know is coming. It doesn't even belong to you.
This coming storm he speaks of was the flashpoint. The battle of Saturn against the Taken King. It was the shift from stability into dissonance. I failed to shape Uldren in accordance with my goals, but if I were to take all that he was and reveal that past to him now, would he be my brother? Or is it only his echoes that remain? I see many of those same beginnings leading now to different ends. Tell me, would you be so forgiving if Crow carried more of Uldren with him? Would you still accept him?
I don't know. That sounds pretty difficult.
A defensive ward has been engaged over the scepter. It is a failsafe to keep it protected. Either my brother found this place without my knowledge and set it off, or the ward was engaged when the surrounding architecture suffered structural damage. There is a bypass. It is code, kept secret, in that it has been scattered across dozens of terminals throughout the Awoken territory. Fret not, you don't have to collect them. I will have the pieces consolidated and reformed. While you wait, you needn't stand idle like a lost child. Return to me. My borders are threatened.
Eyes me for a moment. No, I'm not gonna bow. Need to get a noble seal. Earn Karlach's trajectory by completing activities during season loss and defeating combatants with rifles and astral alignment. 0 out of 100.
This would go faster if you give me an audience with her. She trusts me. She's smart. We could strategize.
You can speak with Queen Mara anytime you like.
I wasn't talking about Queen Mara.
I'll pretend you were, for your sake.
If we secure the Techians and remove Savathun's worm, will that end the curse on the Dreaming City?
It's a necessary step, but unfortunately not sufficient.
We used to dream about this. Far-off kingdoms, queens, witches, mystic adventures among the stars. Remember, Crow?
They were only stories. It passed the time.
You wrote them down like in a book. I always kept the pages on you so Spider wouldn't find them.
Glint, enough.
My brother was a storyteller too. He spun the most fabulous fables for our people's children. I have copies in my library, if you like.
That won't be necessary.
Aww.
My coven grows daily, but we must hold the blind well a while longer.
Between our light and your mystical knowledge, we're pretty unbreakable. Right, cousin?
I'm not your cousin, Lightbearer.
Come on. Oh. Defeat champions in astral alignment. Additionally, combatants in astral alignment with super. Pain in my ass.
Zivu Wrath is determined to destroy Savathun, no matter how much it costs her. Her obsession is beyond sword logic. This seems personal.
I'm
The
sorry.
bond
Did I
between
not get any
siblings
rewards? What the
surpasses
hell?
any form of logic.
Thank you, game.
I once had a sister myself. She was a Techian, just like those we're rescuing. She was killed in the rays of Amethyst. I still see her in my dreams and meditations. But sentiment has no place in this fight. Savathun understands that. I hope Mara does too.
But transmutability conceives all across the system, like the shadows, the disgrace, the possible. It wants me to run incredibly specific strikes. What a nightmare, man. It doesn't really specify, so Lake of Shadows.
It would explain how organized they've been. Without
Wow, it
orcs,
comes
I
out
didn't
of the
think they
chest,
could
so I
still...
gotta run the whole thing.
Well,
Alright, one down, 2 to go.
Ikora and I will investigate. Meanwhile,
like this. It feels like a trap.
then spoil their plans.